Attention students, the Jabroni University Network is now in session. Please make your way to class.
It's time for the Draft Pod Newlywed Game with Andy. The head of lettuce, we like his lettuce, but like O-Dog to society, he's a menace. In the suburbs, when he's driving on neighbors' curbs, he's an apple pie on a window, takes that shit. Food like MF Doom, been a weirdo since out the womb. An animal like Rob Schneider, Mr. Liner. And James, never twerking, always working that penis to keep it the cleanest. He's been washing those balls since 82. How you doing? Good, I'm high. Who are you? Your Uber Eats driver. You ordered some food. Oh, yeah, give me that dim sum. Mr. Bryington. And Drew. Couch potato with sour cream, if you know what I mean. Dropping dollops of man soda. Old school soul like Kurt Loda. Always walking the dog and looking like a sexy bear. Fire is the hair. Gay dudes rolling by like, hey there. Would you like to hibernate? If you want to argue, let's master debate. Turn me on like HBO. Then it ain't the only thing coming like winter, Mr. Kistler.
I like how this song ended and it went a cappella for
That's when you get those real bars, you know?
That's right. That's right. Oh man. So yeah, we're doing something super special for everybody today. We got a steel card on the line. And hey, it's holiday season, and you know, a lot of people are shacking up, a lot of people are being friends and hanging out, and you know, so what better time than for us to roll out the inaugural holy shit,
inaugural.
It's like eggnog with an egg roll is like what it is together.
Eggnog roll.
The first ever eggnog egg roll.
First ever
Draft Pod Newlywed Game.
Newlywed Game.
Drew, why don't you explain how the premise came about? And I will go get another marker because I didn't check my marker before I came upstairs.
All right. So, well, I want to invite everybody, if they so choose, right now they could stop listening to this podcast in Apple, iTunes, or Spotify, whatever they so choose to listen to it in, and they can turn it on YouTube because we will be dropping a visual, you know, what do you call that? Second screen. Even though it's a first screen experience, so that way you guys can see us on this one. I got the idea because I have become a fan over the past year or over this year. The It's Always Sunny podcast with Rob, Charlie, and Glenn. And they recently did the same exact thing.
Eggnog egg roll. Go ahead. Just keep talking. I wasn't meant to make you stop talking.
Yeah, so they did a game similar, and I thought, man, that would be really fun if we did this. We could do it for a steel card. The trivia Jeopardy was always fun, but you know, this I feel like we could get a little bit more personal with. So here we have it. So we're gonna play our own version of the Newlywed Game for one of those coveted steel cards that I so desperately need right now. So yeah. What are we sitting at? I'm at 0. James, you have 1.
I have 1, yeah.
Andy has 3 or 2.
3.
3, baby.
Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Man. I need this one.
All right.
It's a big one. It's gonna be
It's on the
fun.
line, Drew.
It's on the line. And
Pressure's on, my friend.
You guys remember that Lance Bass movie, On the Line?
No.
Mm-mm.
He was
Was
on
it a tennis
train.
movie?
He fell in love. It was really good.
Love was on the line.
Kinda.
You know, I mean, I think people will pick up on the game after the first round. We're just giving out points for whoever has the answer that best fits what the person wrote down. So
should I give my example?
yeah,
question?
let's give the example, because you thought of a good one and I haven't thought about this answer yet.
All right. So when we were doing the call,
Mhm.
I used an example one that I came up with, and they said wait to bring it up until the show. So they've had a couple days to think about it, which clearly Drew didn't do one bit. And so, for instance, how the game will work is I will ask my own question. So in Andy's younger days, he loved hitting the club. What artist made him hit the dance floor more than any other artist? So I'll write my answer down. The guys will write their answer down, and we'll see what happens.
So I now that I remember, I did think about this, but I did have one question.
Okay.
Are we talking slow jams?
We're talking hitting the club.
Yeah, who got him out on the floor the most?
It could be both.
Okay.
It could be both.
So you're
it's
early
great you asked that
2000s.
question, because I actually prefer dancing to slow jams because it's hilarious.
God, I'm trying to think of the fucking guy's name. Hold on.
I'll do like if you hit a slow jam, I'll like hit some body rolls and like pretend like honey's dripping down my body.
So I have my answer, and I feel like there's an obvious choice, but I feel like that's not the choice you're going with, though.
I have two that I think, and I gotta figure out which one.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put mine up. I feel pretty confident. I have a confession that this is the confident answer. Sure.
Okay.
Since that's my other one, I'm gonna pick this one.
Oh, okay. Well, here is the correct answer.
Damn. Oh,
it's Usher.
Look, let me show you. I did have it written down. See?
Yeah. So if this was an actual question, then Drew would have got a point.
Man.
And,
yeah,
James would not have, even though he,
Usher.
you know.
Well, I had it written down, but the fact is, I didn't want the sample question to end on a tie. You know,
exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Usher.
If Drew had gotten both of mine wrong, I would have put Usher up. Yeah.
Yep. So I think it makes sense. He had the most during that time club bangers, and was played like 475 million times.
Dude, got me on the floor, you know what I mean?
Plus, who better than to have an usher bring you out to the floor? You know what I mean?
That's so fair.
So,
yeah, that's how the game works. And I guess James, roll the balls.
Oh, I guess I have to roll. Oh, you know what? I have a rant. I'm gonna randomize this time.
Okay.
You know, since we're doing things different, I got random.org.
I listen, I don't know. I should have been paying attention how we did that. Here. But for the people who are not choosing to do YouTube, and maybe we did a good job and I just don't know, but let's be sure and read out our things and not just show them.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we all did.
Yeah, I think so too, but I just want to put that out there. So
list randomizer. Look at this. Watch this.
Okay.
Can you guys see this?
I can.
Yes. And the people that watching on YouTube can see it.
So we can randomize one time. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Andy Drew.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man.
So what is it? Andy Drew.
Woo! Always doing jazzercise.
Yep. So there we go. Always doing jazzercise.
That's right. So
hey DJ.
Oh wow.
You ask your first question,
hey,
right?
DJ, you playing that song?
Yeah.
Dude, that is brilliant, Drew. Man.
Usher me out to the dance floor. Yeah.
Dude, we got a new hit.
Kind of. Pretty good.
We got a new hit.
Good,
If we went
feels
back
good.
to
Hey,
2000,
let's get Daddy Disco on the line.
Hey,
Give him that line.
dude.
It's almost like we're all not fucking tired and at the end of a grueling day, you know, it's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah, I can finish your song.
That
in
is
my head
crazy.
now.
Look at that. Look
Yeah.
at all of us.
Look
oh,
at us.
do I need a
Look
little
at
more
us during
light?
the day.
I just realized that I just got darker.
You kind of have like an Instagram filter on right now.
I know, it looks
Oh.
good.
Looking kinda
It's-
nice.
It
Yeah,
looks
there's
it looks
no
warm.
filter.
A little less
Hashtag
there.
no
Yeah.
filter.
You know?
Yeah, I am the filter.
No no filter, no makeup.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, so I guess let's James hit that music.
Well, you got to ask your question.
Yeah,
and then,
ask your
Oh,
question.
okay. I thought it was like we got out of that. Now we're introducing the game, so we
Yeah.
play the music and then.
Well, since I didn't have time, also, let everybody, when you're done here, go to jabroniu.com also. So,
Oh, and we should say that part because look, you know all the shows, but
Mhm.
there's a new one.
oh God, there's a new one.
There is
Yeah.
a new one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you're not listening to Ceramic Cat and listening to
Dude.
crazy teenager talking about
I'm excited
sucking
for the
on
next one, man.
vanilla.
That,
Vanilla.
that banana condom's gonna be so. It's like I'm at the edge of my seat waiting for it. You know.
I
Yeah,
know,
it's
man.
Vanilla will never taste the same again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we'll just leave it at
Funny-
that because I also said
So-
the word teenager in there.
Funny enough, vanilla with this vanilla. I have a little story. Well, I hope you guys don't mind.
No.
So when I was going back to 2002, this was before, I mean, back then I wasn't necessarily the dry guy I am today. And I had a bottle of vanilla lotion from Bath and Body Works. And now every time I smell that, that's what I think of.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
That's
weirdly
nice.
enough.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Fun story, huh? Go
What-
ahead,
Man.
Andy.
So are you?
Should I come out firing or just kind of warm you guys up? a little bit?
I think I'm starting with a little easy one, so just to
Okay.
get the juices
So come
flowing.
out firing.
Yeah,
Come
there
out
you go.
fire? All right. Well, okay.
I
How
hope
many times are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times has Andy been shot at or had a gun pulled on him?
Oh,
Shit. Well, there's
I feel like you've okay.
Oh,
This is combined then, right?
This is combined. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna say
Should the closest without going over get the point? Or does it have to be on the dot?
you could it's up to you. You're the one
Yeah.
who dishes out the point at the end, so
Okay. All right.
it's up to you.
all right. I've got mine written down here.
Okay. I got mine. I never put the music on. But whatever.
That's okay.
It's going now. You're done?
All right. Let's should we go like 1, 2, 3 with you guys, or should James you go first to explain what you're thinking, and then Drew you go?
I'll go
Go-
first.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go first. Yeah. I know for a fact one story specifically that I can think of. And I know there was another one where the one that I'm thinking of is the boat. You're at the boat.
Okay.
Another one I'm thinking of was a story that you had told, I think about, I feel like it was about being in North Carolina, but I can't remember for sure. But I remember there was another story, and I feel like there was even another one beyond that. So I'm saying 3.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I've got 4. 2 shots and 2 times pulled.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I
so-
feel like I do remember 2 shot stories.
Yeah.
One was God, I feel like it was just you guys running through a neighborhood or something like that.
That was kind of one. Yep.
Okay. And
Um,
and yeah, I just remember guns being weirdly a large part of your childhood. So I'm gonna say 4.
So bizarre, right?
Yeah.
The answer 5.
Oh,
Drew,
5.
damn.
3 times pulled, 2 times shot at.
Okay.
Yeah, one.
I did get 2 shots right. That's good.
Yep. One we actually had to go to the police station and try to identify the dude. He ended up getting arrested. Another time was just like me leaving a dance, and just walking home. Me and a buddy. He went to go his way. I went to go my way. And pop, pop, pop. And then I ran behind a car and then literally sprinted the rest of the way home. That was 2 of them. And then, the boat, ironically, 2 times with the boat. One time, cops thought we were other people. They threw us down, pulled the guns. The other time at a boat yard of this friend, and we were meeting him there. And the guy that just lived apparently across the street came over with a gun, just pointing it in our face because he didn't know we were friends with somebody that was coming out and opening the door for us. And it was a weekend.
Yeah.
And then one when I was just at the bus stop, and it was like 6th grade, and I had, or maybe even younger, I just moved from North Carolina, I think. And he just,
This might be
pulled out
what
his
I
gun and
remember.
showed me. So
Man,
Yeah.
I feel like
pretty wild. Yeah.
Andy's coming out like came out hot, and now I feel like all my questions fucking suck.
Yeah, no,
like
me-
I'm like
Well, you
oh,
said
man.
come out firing,
Like, how
so
could-
I was like, well,
You
that
literally
makes
came out
sense.
firing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But no,
just
I'll
looking.
pull it back.
I'm looking through. I'm like, man, like
no, it's good. Do
yeah.
it.
I don't know. No, but the good thing is it got me thinking, and now I'm gonna start jotting down
Okay.
some other questions. So.
Should I give Drew a half point there because he was closer?
No, he gets a hole.
All right,
Just
we'll
without
give
the
Drew.
point. Yeah.
Give Drew a whole point, even
I
though
don't have a way in my grading system to
Okay. All right,
do a
that's
half
fine.
point. So
All right,
Or you
so
could say no point. You could say no point is given if you want. That's up to you too.
you know what? No points given.
No
Okay.
points given. All right.
Okay.
Just
wow,
because I
he's
feel
coming
like
out,
you
coming
know,
out.
Yeah. Fuck you.
setting the
Ooh.
tone.
Ooh,
Setting the
yeah.
tone.
Sanctity of the draft, my friend. Okay.
That's right.
Well, I would be willing to give a half point on one
I
of
would
these
too, but James
answers.
said he doesn't do half points.
No, I mean on mine. But now I'm kind of debating.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. Half point. James said no half points. So
Okay.
Here,
if
I
it's
can
all
do.
or none.
I'll do a half point.
All right, let's do half point.
I'll just keep it in there for now,
Okay.
and it'll become a point at one point at some point.
All right. So
Okay,
And-
this is a good one.
so here's my question.
Okay.
And like I said, the reason I asked this, or the reason I say that, is because okay, so my question is, if I belly up to a bar, what am I ordering? And I usually have 2 methods of ordering. Like, if it's going to be a liquor night, I get this thing. If I just go with beer, I order this. The problem is not a lot of people have this beer, so they'll say we have this, and I'll go, yeah, that's fine. So if you get that drink, I was going to give a half point. So I want either the what I order as a mixed drink or the beer that I order.
Okay. Man, I got 2 different thoughts here. And the first one is not a real answer, so I can say it. The old New Jersey Turnpike.
No, I've never had the balls to do that. That's the bullshit in the drop, right?
That's like a bunch of different liquors, and then you pick up the floor mat and you drip whatever's on the floor mat into the drink.
Yeah.
I have had that. Mainly because I ordered it for a buddy, and then he didn't trust me, rightfully so.
Mhm.
So he said that I have to drink it with him. So to comfort him, I was like, fine, just because I was like, I got to take the hit.
Yeah.
So that everybody else can laugh that he's doing it too. Because I knew his face would be hilarious, and it was.
Yeah. Okay.
I know that I'm wrong here.
Okay.
But I'm just going to throw it up.
Okay.
Because I know it was one that you used to go with all the time. And I don't think this is right, but I'm going to go White Russian.
Oh, no, it's been that is like, yeah, maybe even up to 15 years ago, but they're just so fucking filling anymore. Like I drink one and I'm like, it's the same thing with like a Guinness. I'm like, how did I used to drink these by the multiple
Yeah.
drinks a night. Now I
Damn.
just get sleepy and want to go to bed.
All right.
All right, James.
I just accidentally ripped it. I was trying to, because I had words on the other one, but it says old fashioned.
Yes. Okay. So
Damn it! I should have known that. I do know
Old-fashioned,
that.
and
I
then
was
my
gonna
beer,
say shock top too.
shock
Oh.
top. Yes. And I was
Oh my
like I said, I
God.
was gonna give a half point for Blue Moon because half the time people are like, we don't have that, but we got Blue Moon, and I say, okay, I'll take that.
I literally, those were my two answers, and I was like, maybe I overthought it.
Do I get a half point or a whole point?
No, you get a whole point.
You
You,
get a
got that
full
right.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the lead. Damn.
Thanks.
I don't feel great about this. I feel like I'm gonna lose. I feel like James is gonna win this thing.
I think so.
Because
It's
I
my
think James knows me and you both the most.
Mhm.
And my head like can't like retain information sometimes.
You know what else I was also thinking is this would be fun if we did a like almost like it got me thinking of the Friends episode, right? The
Yeah.
where they do the game show. Like if we did a game show that was just like all Andy questions, and then you come up with and then me and James have to answer.
Wow.
And then
Okay,
like maybe
okay.
another time we do it and it's like
I like that. Yeah.
yeah.
I do like that.
Maybe
I like that
maybe
a
we
lot.
do it to like we start with Andy, so it's like we only the people that or whoever has the most steel cards at the time has to like be the topic
has
of
to be
of
the
it.
first. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this.
Like
I like
they're
this.
eliminated from it. You know what I mean?
I'm so upset with myself right now. I know it's old fashioned too. That's the crazy thing.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. I want both of you
Mhm.
to tell me how I met both of you. Oh, and I made it real short and sweet, so you can make it real short and sweet. What the thing
Wait,
is,
yours is tricky though because
it's a little tricky. It might be. Think about that.
I feel like I don't know actually.
wait, do I have to write down?
We
how
talked
you-
about it on the
do I
pod.
also have to write down how you met Andy?
Yes, I want both of you to tell me how I met both of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know
Oh
because
my God.
there's two answers,
Yeah. I'll
but
give
there's only one you remember.
I'll give a full point if you get half correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jesus, it was.
This is great. Great stuff right here.
Yeah. Oh shit. I should do this. Get the music going. I'm really bad at doing the board in game shows. I need to
It's all
learn.
good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so illegible, but I ran out of room.
Okay.
All right.
I don't even know my answer.
You
So-
don't?
No.
Holy crap, man.
Let me do mine then. So
All right.
I put we work together, and then Andy, you are on a soccer team together, but you don't remember that, so that's where I say it's tricky.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That
Yeah.
part doesn't. No,
But
yeah.
you guys knew each other.
We did. I didn't
But
even.
we
Remember.
don't. But we
we
don't
didn't-
remember.
Yeah, we didn't remember each other from the soccer team. So Andy Andy probably like made fun of me or something. Probably called me like fat ass
No.
or something.
Yeah,
No.
that sounds like Andy. He was a real piece of work.
Uh, we were probably friends, but just after
So
soccer.
should I give my answer and then you can yeah, that's how it
Yeah,
works.
go ahead.
Of course. I put through work in parentheses banging his fam. And then I put through Kyle.
No.
Jeez, Andy.
Okay,
Man.
so did we? Okay,
Okay.
did at
I
least
get a half a
us
point.
working together is right?
Yeah.
right?
Exactly. So you
Okay.
guys both get a half a point. Andy got it for Drew, and Drew got it for Drew. But
And I didn't even give him my own.
so for Andy, I wrote we met through Ron Hansen at Hollywood Video doing late night drives. That was like
Was that it?
that was the very beginning.
No, wait, but
You-
technically, I'm right then because Kyle was the manager.
Yeah, but you you were introduced to me through Ron, because me and Ron knew each other through work, and then you would come and meet up, and the next thing you know, I'm driving with you guys to Tampa in the middle of the fucking night.
So is that how I met Kyle too then?
That's how you met Kyle too, yeah.
Wow.
It's through Ron.
I don't know why, because wow.
Yeah. So and Drew, I put LP at Bell's, and then getting drunk and going to that LP team building spring training baseball game.
Nice.
Which was really the first time that we hung out, and
we were drunk by 11 a.m.
Yeah. Exactly.
I love that I got Drew's right and I couldn't get my own damn one right.
So now Drew has 1 point, Andy has half a point.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so I guess I'm back up, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Are we serpentining?
Oh no, yeah, Serp.
Back to me. Back to
Yeah.
me.
Serp.
All right.
Well, actually, should we not Serp? So that we can kind of keep the rhythm?
Yeah,
Of
let's
the
not.
night?
Let's
Let's
just
not
go back.
serp. Let's not serp. All right.
Fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Go
Let's
ahead,
go all the way
Ian.
back around.
We're
Didn't
gonna
know
keep
some
that.
scissors
Hey,
work.
DJ.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. Next one I'll go with is, and this one's another number one.
Okay.
You know what? No, it's not. I'm gonna go with this one. Which superpower would Andy want?
Oh, dude, this is close to one of my questions.
Superpower would Andy want?
So we're not doing the superhero that you would, right?
Not the superhero, just
Okay.
the one
Just the one
superpower.
power.
that I
Okay.
would want. If I could only have one.
I feel like it's. I feel like it's.
It's gonna be like some penis related thing or something.
That's exactly.
Like a jackhammer.
I'm not lying. That's exactly why I'm picking what I'm picking.
Yeah.
Look, man, I love a good penis superpower. You know,
Yeah.
like it turns into a jackhammer and then just goes into the core of the earth. What's that called? The nebulous? No. What's it fucking called? The like core, like
Mantle.
Yeah. Like I remember like in school they would have all those layers and shit.
Yeah.
I have my answer.
Yeah. Me
I was
too.
never good in science. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, what you guys got?
Because. Yeah. Go ahead, James.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm picking this, but I just feel like maybe because you've grown up like short and you love sports, so maybe
Okay.
you wish you were taller, so maybe flying.
Oh, I thought you were going with some Skee-Lo type shit.
Wish I was taller. Wish I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wish I was taller. I wish I was a baller. Wish I could fly.
Wish I had a rabbit in a hat, and a bat, and a 6'4" Impala. Hey, I wish I was with Yoshi. She don't know me, but Yoshi's really fine. You know?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with because I think most of his decisions he makes in life are based solely off his dick. I'm gonna go X-ray vision.
Wow.
Oh, that's a
okay.
really good one.
Both really good ones. And you know what? I'm gonna decide which one that I kind of like better and give it a half point.
Okay.
Because neither of you were right. It's teleportation.
Oh. You know, the other
Yeah.
thing I was gonna say was like elongating yourself.
I get
Like,
it.
Like
Stretch
Mr.
Armstrong.
Fantastic.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, teleportation because there's a lot of places I would love to travel.
Well, isn't flying closer to teleportation than
You know what?
It is
Actually-
transportation. Yeah.
yeah,
So it is transportation and it is a way to get there quicker.
exactly.
You know, so I'm going to give James the half point, but
Yeah.
for sure. It's all about travel. Cause I think the best thing would being able to just kind of, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog it, throw a ring out and all of a sudden I walk through it and I'm in fucking Iceland hanging out with Bonesaw and he's like, how'd you get here? And I'm like, teleportation,
That's right.
you know?
Yeah,
So-
I like it. I like it.
I like it. James with the half point. James with the early lead right now.
That's right.
We got Drew.
I'm a point ahead of Andy, half a point ahead of Drew.
Okay. So just because of what you just did, I'm gonna go with this one that I said was very similar. If I could be any of the Avengers, which would I be?
Oh shit. This may not.
See, this is a tough one because I don't know if it's. And don't give your answer obviously until both of us posted, just in case James is pulling some foolishness. But I don't know if it's like your favorite Avenger is the one you would want to be, or someone else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes this difficult. You want to jump ahead of me this time,
or do
James?
I just want to be, fucking the Black Widow? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get what you're saying. So you could, just rediscover yourself.
Exactly.
The thing is, though, I feel like you would want to have your brain and be inside of the Black Widow. That's a double.
That's a double for sure.
I was so late for so fucking late.
You want to go first, James?
I don't have anything written down yet.
Oh man. Really?
That's the thing. Because
I feel like
okay,
I gotta go for it.
So I
will say this.
What
his favorite is.
Yeah.
Don't give me any hits. Don't give me any.
Well, I was gonna say, I guess I've already given one hit that kind of eliminates one. I wouldn't have said that if it were true. So
okay.
I don't even know what your hint was.
It was
that you want to be inside Black Widow? No, that's absolutely true. You want to be inside Black Widow.
Okay, I got this written down.
We all do.
Okay.
Fair.
We're good.
All right.
Let's see.
Who wants
we
to
just
go
go 1, 2, 3? Just
1, 2, 3.
try it out.
Just
all right.
Double fist me.
All right,
1,
here we
2,
go.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Thor, Iron Man, or Hulk, Iron Man. Sorry.
Yeah.
Man. Thor.
Was it Thor?
Thor, damn it.
I was actually back and forth between Thor and Iron Man.
I was too.
Yeah.
I was too between Thor and Hulk.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't want to be Hulk because that's more like a tortured existence,
It really is.
It is, but I thought you would like being smart, and I thought Drew Smash sounds pretty good.
Drew, it'd be nice to be smart for once, you fucking idiot.
But I still got my dumb brain inside fucking Bruce Banner, so I would have no idea what was going on.
Now I will say this: I feel like that Hulk is closer to Thor, so maybe that's worth a half point. I don't know.
Is he closer to Thor?
I think so.
Maybe strength wise, but
because
lady.
Andy, your sanctity earlier, 0 points given.
What?
Oh shit! Look at that.
Oh.
But
okay,
maybe if you had not said that, I would have gave you that because Hawk would have been my number 2 choice because Hawk is my favorite. So
okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man, I like that.
I fucked myself.
It was honestly like this.
I Black Widowed myself.
I went back and exactly. I went back and forth a lot on this, but I just like, but like fucking Thor.
Go back
and
forth or in and out.
To be a fucking god. I mean,
Left
who
and
wouldn't
right.
want that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, or up and down, left and right, up and down.
I mean, I only have like thousands of loyal subjects. Like he has millions.
Yeah.
That was a Black Widow masturbation thing I just did there.
It was good, man.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Is it to me now?
To James.
It's to you.
My question.
Yeah.
All right.
Man.
Here we
It's
go.
getting dark. I need to. No, I'll wait.
So you guys know that I am not big into baseball.
Uh-huh.
I don't really care for baseball. I don't give a shit, right?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Who is my favorite baseball player? And then who do I tell people my favorite baseball player is?
Oh,
2 different people.
Damn
okay.
it.
All right.
I almost thought of
this.
I almost thought of a joke like this because I actually watched the Friends episode.
Yeah.
And there's that like the one Monica or Rachel's favorite movie. Who did she say it is, and or what is it actually? And I was like, oh, that's such a good fucking thing,
dude. And I know that you said it a lot.
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, and my problem is I don't know. Are we included in that? Who does he tell people it is?
Yeah. I mean, I've told you guys.
Or does he? Or are we he actually has
I think you guys could figure it out, and they both play for. I'll give you this hint: they both play for the same team.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fucked. I don't like that hint.
Both play for the same team.
Because I already wrote down my answers.
Well, sorry, dude.
So your favorite?
Can you crumple that up and start over?
Yeah. Wait,
Ooh,
they're
that-
current players? Retired
I
player.
can't give any more hints.
okay. All right. So your favorite baseball player, and then who you tell people it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, this is so hard. Ah. Damn it, Drew. Like, I probably like gave something away.
You did. When you said all time, or when you said right now, and he was hesitant, I knew half the answer, and then he gave me the other half.
I'm so pissed at myself. I am so pissed at myself. Man, okay. Drew, why don't you go ahead?
Okay, so Ken Griffey Jr. is your favorite, and you tell people Kyle Lewis is your favorite.
Well, it's reverse of that, but yeah.
Okay.
I put Ken Griffey Jr. and then I put Randy Johnson with Billy Ripken.
Hey, that's close.
marked out.
Andy, I'll give you half. All right. It's Kyle Lewis and Ken Griffey Jr. All right.
That's what I didn't mean. If like
Yeah.
when you tell people, like, are we included in that? Like,
Listen, what's
or
fucked
we,
up
like,
is
you get the real story. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
so
yeah.
if I wouldn't have said that, Drew wouldn't have got a half point. Probably.
I wouldn't have got Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh man, I should slap myself in the
Well,
face.
I had Kyle Lewis written down. I didn't have, because when you said same
Okay.
team, and I was like, fuck, who else on that team would he know?
Well, that's why.
And then I started thinking of like people's name, like Adam
Plus-
Frazier's on that team, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, he can read that one.
Plus, like James likes saying Randy's Johnson.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's true too. I do love saying that.
Yeah,
So I thought, like,
he's a fan
Okay.
of the big unit. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
and he likes that he blew up a bird.
everybody loves that he blew up a bird.
Yeah.
It's one of the best moments in baseball in the last 30 years.
Hey, but hey, don't knock Ken's Griffey Jr. All right, come on. That thing is sweet.
Oh man, yeah, I love that answer too. By the way, sweetest. Even though I'm not a massive baseball fan anymore,
Mhm.
sweetest baseball swing of all time, and some dope ass shoes. Great
Some dope
commercials.
issues.
Great nickname.
Right.
Featured a lot in Sports Illustrated for kids, and I loved getting any issue that had him in it.
The kid for the kids. That's right.
That's right. All right. I guess I'm up next, huh?
You're up next.
All right. You can go two answers here. If you get either one, I'm going to go with you're correct.
Okay. All
The
right.
question is, what was Andy's first job? And actually, the second part, how old was he?
Andy's first job. Definitely the load wiper.
I mean, that would have been my first and last job if that's what I did.
Okay, so it's your first job and how old you were?
That is correct.
And this is all like is this under the table or is this official?
The one of the two answers was official. I don't know if the first one
Mhm.
was under the table or official, to be honest.
Okay.
But it is a place that you would get a paycheck. So it's not like lawn service, which neither one of you would pick for me. So I'm not spoiling anything.
Mm.
Because there's probably a ton of people that are like, oh, no, that would be a fantastic first answer. Not
Yeah.
for me, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't
Mowing-
do lawn
mowing
service
yards.
now.
Oh shit.
We
All
pay the
right.
kid across the street.
I can't remember the name of the place.
You don't need that.
Okay.
Job's a job. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Yeah.
like I'm gonna concede this.
Don't concede. Write something down.
No, I'm going to. I'm just
Dude, he tells the story on the podcast all the time.
Do I?
Yeah. Of your first job.
Oh, it might not have been my first job. I've had a lot.
I think this is it.
I've probably had like 20 different jobs.
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I swear that this is the one
That's
that
a lot of
always say.
jobs.
I swear this is the one you say is always your first job.
So you're gonna call me a liar if I
I
don't
think I'm gonna call you a liar here.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I know one that seems obvious, but I know that it's not your first job.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you know what? We could have some music filling that's void.
The void. That's what
Yeah.
Black Widow calls it.
Okay.
What Drew calls it when he becomes.
Enter the void.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
So I say at the age of 10, and knowing Andy and his upbringing, it can't be the real thing. So he was a toy maker for a knockoff Santa.
I totally fucking forgot about that. But
Just
yeah,
some guy's house.
absolutely.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Some guy dressed up as Santa. I used to come over there
Yeah.
all the time,
Yeah.
and he would like have this little toy under a table that he told me to play. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
His name was,
Holy shit.
people called him Saint Mick.
I just realized something.
What?
I was playing with a freaking penis the whole time.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That led to your second job as a door-to-door knob polisher.
That's why Andy had careers and all those other great board games.
Yeah, exactly.
He got him free from work. It was a fringe
All right.
benefit.
All right,
right.
James. Drew could get a half point just for the creativity if you're not close.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that you worked in a women's store hanging clothes and you watched the same VHS tapes over and over again in the back room.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you were 16.
So that was my fourth job.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
I swear you say that's your first job all the time.
No.
All right.
It is call center at 14, which I don't know if I was.
What
know,
the fuck? You worked at a call center at 14?
for
Wait,
2
how-
days.
Where in Bangladesh?
It was in Bradenton. There was a bunch of ladies that were smoking, and I had to quit because I couldn't take the smoke.
Oh my god.
How would
Yeah.
anybody did
I
your
don't think-
balls even drop then? Like, I feel like you'd be like, yes, this is Andy, and I want to call about. Like,
You know,
did
the
you
fact-
pretend to be a female?
The fact that we're so blown away and have so many questions means you've never ever told us this.
No.
So how would
Yeah.
we know the answer to this
It was
question?
like in a small strip mall, and I remember my mom would drop me off. I got the job out of the paper, and I was like, "It's I asked about the age thing, and they were like, "No, that's fine." And so I came in.
I'm like, whatever
uh,
age is
And
fine.
I
Right.
worked for 2 days. I can't remember if I got paid or not, to be honest.
Were all the people around you like between the ages of 9 and 15?
Dude, I don't know if they were actually this old, but at my age, they felt this old. I felt like it was a bunch of like Marge Simpson's sisters, like 55 years old smokers.
What
And yeah.
what
I
was
just
the
sitting
center?
next to them.
What was the call center? Like what were you trying to like?
I don't even know. I think it might have been vacuums or something. Like,
Hey, I'm Andy Lighter.
there was like a
The vacuum's my mom.
Yeah.
All right.
There was like a computer, and it was like old, but there was like a script we had to read off of, and like if it went anywhere, then I just like handed the headset over to somebody else. That was some older lady that was just walking around. I was the only dude in there. Yeah,
Dude,
it was
what
fucking weird.
the fuck? We've never heard any of it. And it's one of your questions. That was an impossible point for
I fa-
anybody.
Hold on, but the other one I put was dishwasher at 15.
We don't even know about that one.
That's why I said I've had a lot of jobs.
Yeah, I know.
It was like a retirement home, and so I would leave football practice. I would come home, have to change, and then walk there, and then freaking walk back home at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night or something like that.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's awesome. All right, Drew.
I didn't realize
Drew,
I
why
haven't
don't
told
you,
that story. My
Drew?
bad.
Why don't you give us a question we can?
You know
answer?
what, James? Half a point because I did have that actual job.
No, that's okay. I don't want to.
No. James, half a point.
Okay, all right. It's your.
That's good.
Up
I
to
like
you.
Plus, the age was closer than 10. So
it. All right. Look, guys, you guys know I am a man of many poop stories.
yeah.
I'm the king of the road.
Yeah.
What is my favorite poop story to tell?
Favorite to tell. It has to be.
There's some good ones that he tells. This is tough, but
Oh, I know the one.
yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good about this. Man. You know what I would like to know is if you have one that you haven't told us that
Ooh,
we don't know about.
I will stew on that. Maybe I'll break it out for next week's podcast if I did.
Yeah, I'm
also interested to see how you guys title this. I feel like what I titled this would be a a good chapter in a book. You know what I mean? Like it would be like in chapter 13, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, no, I feel pretty good, man. James, how you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that there's so many great stories to choose from is a problem. It's like an issue, but I think that this is the one.
Okay.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first. I'll go second.
Shitting in front of the car with the headlights. I think Ashley was in the car and the Allens were in the car.
Yeah, I know
I
know that story. Yeah.
Shitting in front of Ashley with headlights and shit, and then at the corner, shouts to T busy. You know,
Yes,
shouts to Taco Bell.
Yeah. Yeah, chapter 12. Ash sees it all.
Nice.
So
Yeah, mine's a long title
Yeah,
if you used it.
Yeah.
Shitting in front of Ashley with headlights and shit.
I think I think the mere fact there were so many people in the car is what's fun about it. There's so many aspects. Like earlier that day, I went to my grandpa's funeral. And I was actually inspired by that to do this, which is weird.
That is a weird thing.
Yeah. Because they said, like they made a point of like my grandpa would always, he was always there to make people laugh and make sure everybody was having a good time and all that kind of stuff. Like
you know what else?
It was the life of the party, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna shit in the road.
You know what else I think your grandpa would appreciate, Drew, is that not only do you have a favorite shit story to tell of yourself, but everyone else has their own personal favorite shit story.
Yeah, because I didn't use my personal favorite. I used what I thought you would use. My personal favorite is 100% you shitting yourself like on Halloween.
Walking home from Halloween. That's
well, I think that what makes it better that I told it 2 days later on the podcast. There was just not even time to breathe.
You know what's funny too about you is that like people tell your shit stories when you're not even around. Like, they'll tell their friends. Like I know this guy that this is what happened to him.
Yeah.
Like
I don't even say I know this guy.
So
my buddy Drew.
An acquaintance of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta maybe that'll be part of the little thing. I'm working on gonna be working on a side project here soon, and I feel like that could somehow come into play on that. So
okay.
Yeah, taking an old number Drew.
Exactly. All
got
right,
James next.
James.
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. I need something good here. All right. That's not good.
It's great. Shout to Tony.
Yeah, so that I will say too, so much like we talked about earlier, your getting shot at story was like, oh, that inspired me to write that last question.
Oh, nice.
I wrote that since we started.
Shot shit.
Yeah.
It's only like one letter off.
Exactly.
You know?
All right.
I know that I and O isn't one letter off. I'm just saying one letter in the 4 letters. Stop fucking questioning me.
And it is
listeners.
one letter off on a fucking keyboard.
That's right. So how about that?
So much so that Siri's always like, hey, you shot yourself. No, I shit myself.
I shit myself. And then I got it the other way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. This is a pretty easy one, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
What? And there's 2 answers that I'll accept. What city would I love to live in? I feel like I've said it like on the show many times, or
I think you did too, because
or
I was
alternated between
very
both.
quick to answer this one.
Okay, so you guys already have it written.
I got mine written down.
So the one time I do remember to use the music.
All right, Drew, you want to 1, 2, 3 it?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Chicago.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I put New York.
You guys got both answers.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Both answers.
Comedy scene. The comedy scene.
That's right.
Yeah. I personally would, if I was doing one of the 2, Chicago for me.
Yeah.
But
Boom.
both bangers. Love it, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So I gotta give one
was
that's
too
like
easy.
that then. Okay. Okay.
okay.
Okay.
What does Andy believe is the most important trait in business?
Oh.
The most important trait in business.
Yeah, and you can also say in life. You can kind of put both of them in there.
Like,
Most important.
it seems like a vague question. So
That's what I'm saying though, but like the answer I like better from you two,
mhm.
if it's not mine, gets a half point. That's how it goes, you know?
That's true. It's a good thing I put the music on this time.
Yeah.
No, it's really good because I'm feeling it. I'm just gonna say a bunch of
You're
things
fine.
that I am until you guys are ready. I am a ball. I am a pack of frozen yogurt.
Can you not do
What do you think
No.
is the most important trait in business?
Yeah.
Can we mute Andy?
No.
Yeah.
I am.
I think you
renegade.
can, James. I think you can.
I am one of those boxes that's over by the trash dumpsters.
Oh, there we go. It's muted. He's still saying that he is. I see his lips moving.
know.
It's bothering me. I want to know what he is, but I also don't.
I want to know what the fuck this is. Most
I
important.
feel like he's still saying that he is some stuff. He knows he's muted. The music's done. All right, I'll let Andy come back.
Yeah.
I'll ask him to unmute. I have to ask him to unmute. Now it's up to him to come back or not.
I am the walrus.
Okay.
I am the sea creatures that come out at night out of your butt when you take poops. I am all of them. I am you.
Okay. I got my
I
answer.
am.
I
Okay.
hope this is right because, like I said, this is so like. I'm gonna say
What do you got, Drew?
honesty.
Okay.
Pretty
Okay.
good. I put communication.
This is interesting. I don't know which one of these is closer to what I'm about to put up.
Okay.
Common sense.
Hmm.
I feel like, yeah,
Common
both
fucking
pretty equal.
sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like so many people are way too smart, you know? like they think they're like way too smart.
Yeah.
And sometimes just use fucking common sense and everything will be cool.
Yeah. The sense of the common man is the best guiding light.
Right. So I'm trying to figure out what's
Put on
closer.
my fucking tombstone. All right.
Because I don't mind if you fucking lie. Like I don't really mind that. I do want you to be honest about yourself, you know, and who you are.
I thought of it more of like, okay, so honesty,
being true to self.
Well,
now that's a big one for me.
Well, no, but
don't tell me you shipped 155,000 thumbtacks when you only shipped 25,000 thumbtacks. You know what I mean?
Don't tell me you shipped 1,000 thumbtacks when you actually shipped 1,000 nails and said they were thumbtacks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I want this.
That's common sense. And that's honesty.
Don't give me no bullshit should have been my answer. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Like, don't tell me this is, don't piss on my head and tell me it's raining. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude. Or like, if you can lie about it and make it convincing, that's pretty cool that you pissed on my head and I thought it was rain.
Yeah. Don't blow smoke up my ass. You know?
Or like whatever, if that's your thing. Like,
Oh, so you like communication then? You like the way people talk to you?
You want to you want to know? Hey, you want somebody to say, "Hey, do you like having smoke blown into your ass?"
I would like to blow smoke.
I'm here for you.
Sounds like, Andy, that you're leaning towards my answer. You know, that's all I'm saying.
This is a tough one. You know what? The solution is rock, paper, scissors between you two. The winner gets a half a point.
Ready, Drew?
All right, 1, 2, 3, shoot, or 1, 2, shoot.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay.
Wait, we're not. We're totally not.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Scissor each other real quick.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Son of a bitch.
2 papers. Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot.
Bang, bang. You're both dead. Guns.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh! Paper covers rock.
There it is. James gets a half a point.
Oh, I got a half. Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't worth it then.
No, it's totally worth it. I killed you guys.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you see that? Like, bang, bang. I brought out the guns.
That's right. Pretty good. All right, Drew.
All right. Well, guys, you know, I'm a much like
pescatarian.
No, actually, the exact opposite for this question. You know, I'm a common man, so I don't need anything fancy. I don't need fucking Ruth Chris or anything like that. So you know what? I'm at Longhorn. All right.
Yeah.
So no fancy shit. Just I'm at Longhorn. Okay. What is my steak order? I want the cut and how it's cooked.
Oh man.
So like, you know, they don't have tomahawks or anything like that. So, you know.
Yeah, man. So nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
No fucking Wagyu.
No Wagyu.
Man. I mean, what are we even doing here then? I don't know what their fucking menu is.
Just think of like normal cuts of steak. Yeah.
I feel like I'm going too fancy. Like, no fucking way is he gonna say chop steak.
I don't even think that's an option, bro.
It should be.
I think it's just fucking flattened hamburger at that point.
The funny thing is, I'm just putting my order and then hoping that you agree with me.
Okay.
I don't know if they have this steak though. Fuck.
Man, I think I got it.
All right. I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm going porterhouse medium rare.
Okay. They have porterhouse.
All right.
I put sirloin medium.
Whew. Well, I'm gonna give Andy a half a point because he got medium rare right, but it's a medium rare New York strip.
Damn it!
New York strip. That was the other option that I was looking at.
I was gonna go there if I didn't know they had a porterhouse.
Yeah.
But I was like, a porterhouse is fucking delicious. So is a New York strip, though.
Yeah.
Ah.
Certainly is. Hey, what round are we
I'll
at?
take it, though.
Can we do
After
a Raven?
James, we're going to hit the Raven.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
Because I think this is round 4, right? So
This is.
I think so.
And for for the sake of Drew's question and my kind of 4th of July barbecue question, I'm gonna go with this question. Here we go.
Okay.
If I'm at a barbecue
Yep.
Mhm.
and I'm mingling around, I'm having a good time. I had a couple
showing off them calves.
gray claws, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's Kraken mixed with White Claw.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's it's actually called gray sharp nails. It's a just off-brand version.
It's a
It's
it's a beverage out by Danger Mouse.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, man.
Do I get off the grill a hot dog, a brat, an Impossible Burger, or a cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Which one do I get off the grill there?
Which one do you get off? The cow, right? The
So you
cow's
can
getting
you're
off.
you're saying you can only choose one of these, right?
I'm gonna choose one of those. Which one am I going to choose?
Yep. I feel amazing about this answer because,
I-
like,
I feel like you've never been to a barbecue that actually had Impossible Burgers on it.
Oh, you don't think so?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say it's impossible that
You
Drew
think-
or I picked that answer.
I think you may like Impossible Burgers, but I'm willing to say you've never been to a barbecue that was like, oh, here, this row is Impossible Burgers.
Well,
yeah, you've never been to a barbecue hosted by Wes and Ashley.
Yeah,
Oh,
I say
that's true.
Impossible Burgers in more like veggie burgers, I guess.
Yeah,
in a
I
way,
get you. I get
type
you.
of way.
Yeah,
All right.
But like, it doesn't have to be the brand Impossible.
right.
Right.
Is Impossible a brand?
I think it is.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I used to fuck with this one place in Columbus, Ohio, and they had a burger that was made like by like beets and shit like that, not by Dre, but like the garden.
Beats by Trey Burger.
Yeah, and it tasted so fucking good.
That's because they have the little red tint to it to make it look bloody.
Oh man,
It's
and
all
it
in
was
it's all in the mind.
it was so good. It was so good. All right, so my answer is going with one that I feel like you're less likely to cook at home. So that's what you're gonna pick up off the grill first. So
Okay.
this is where I'm going. Drew, what do you already have yours written down?
Yeah, I had mine written down.
All right. Boom. I'm going brat.
Yeah, much like Andy
All right.
Brats.
You guys got it. I'm getting a brat for sure.
Am I right? Is it because like that's like, oh shit, a brat.
100%.
You don't get it as much. Like it's not at a fast food restaurant and shit. So you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, I gotta get a brat off the grill. Of course.
Exactly.
That makes perfect sense to me.
I love a brat.
Yeah.
If there's an option to get a hot dog, a hamburger, or a brat, I only added Impossible Burger to make an extra something in there. You know,
Yeah. Dude, Wes would have picked
Clearly that
Impossible
didn't-
Burger. What an idiot.
clearly that didn't even help throw you guys off the scent. But
Yeah.
yeah, brat it is.
Why is it not called brat?
Because it's from
Bratwurst.
Germany.
I guess if
I
you're
feel
from,
like my mom
from
would call it
Chicago,
bratwurst.
it's a brat.
Bratwurst.
Hey, them brats done yet?
Yeah. Brats are done.
That's right. Because it's German.
It's
Yeah.
jamming, yeah.
All right. Well,
Bratwurst.
I think it's time for KA to hit the streets.
Oh, I have to find it now.
What you got up under that skirt? What you got up under that skirt?
So Raven, oh, that's so shady. Drive on, let you know what the facts are. So
What you got
Raven,
under that shirt?
I don't know.
Drew
I don't know
falling
if
see
my
some
asleep.
last-
wiener. I need to see some wiener.
Oh my gosh.
No doubt.
Is that Ashley?
Yeah.
Is that when you're standing in front of the car taking a shit? And Ashley's just like, I need to see.
Yeah.
Wes,
She's
move.
like,
I
She
no,
need-
said,
no.
"Turn around. I need to see some wiener."
I want to see some wiener and then poop drop right below it. Right. I want wiener and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna open this off with a question for
Okay.
everybody. You guys can answer it as well, but also the
Cool.
audience. The audience. If you guys have a suggestion, hit me
Mhm.
with it. My question is: here's what I found. The kid has recently been getting into games, right? Like word games, fucking shapes, all that shit. Like, on the Amazon Fire thing, by phone, blah, blah, blah. Now, the problem is all of these games lead to different worlds where you have to spend like $3.99, $6.99 to open up other things.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is pointless. He should have a game, like maybe an opening game system type thing that's portable, that doesn't require you to pay for all this extra shit. But it's also like things like there is some of the shapes and stuff like that. Some of like maybe racing games, like slower, and then maybe some slower paced games. So I'm trying to figure out what handheld gaming type devices would be good for a 4-year-old. So that is my question.
Switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably a
Get him
Switch.
a Switch or get him a 3DS.
Okay.
They have a thing. They have a thing called a Switch Lite, which is all. It's just a one handheld system, and it's a Nintendo Switch handheld.
What
system.
kind of games are they working with though?
Everything. They have a bunch of great games. It's the Nintendo Switch is a full. It's a full system. It's not just like a handheld portable system. It's like a
Okay.
full complete gaming system. And the one that you get normally, that's not a Switch Lite. It has 2 paddles that you can connect to the screen and make it a handheld, or you can
Yeah.
leave the handheld in a cradle and play it on your TV.
So if you don't care about the TV aspect, is
Yeah.
the Switch Lite the way to go then?
No Switch Lite, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's also got colors and stuff, like whatever his favorite.
Oh, they got color. It's not like black and white, like old school Game Boy.
No, this full color. It's like full
But
graphic.
I think you
full
mean
graphics of
the
today.
skin, right? Is
Yeah, I mean the skin though.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the graphics.
But the graphics are graphics of today. Like
Okay.
full on lots of color, lots of pop. It's gonna be
Yeah.
vibrant. And
Okay.
good graphics. There's $159.
Okay, that's not bad. That's
Not bad.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
You
So that's
came
what I was starting off with, and then I guess for my Raven, I think it's good for everybody. There's other people with other kids that they're not sure either,
Yeah.
but like I don't want to keep spending $4 every time to open up new worlds. I'd rather just buy a better fucking system that doesn't stop in the middle of it, and then he's like, Dad, while I'm fucking driving, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that he would enjoy a Switch Lite, and it would get him into like
Yeah.
a modern day system that'll get him into understanding.
And if I'm correct, during my advice to Andy's kid or whatever we did, one of you guys, either you Drew or you James, said play video games.
Oh, I'm sure I did.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure one of us did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I either said that or just use a baby cage. I can't remember.
Probably both. Probably said both. So then that way you can play the games while in the baby cage.
Exactly. So he doesn't get
Um,
bored.
Yeah. So my I don't do this often, so I was like, you know what? This is what I'm going to do this time for my actual Raven is give some love to some of the YouTube shows that I enjoy watching. So
Oh.
for instance, 2 of them that I want to call out specifically are a lot of food related stuff, and I like it because they compare and they try to pick the best or whatever. There's one called Good Mythical Morning, which is very popular. Probably a lot of people know it. But they do a lot of like which Little Debbie snack is the best? They're two dudes from North Carolina, Rhett and Link, awesome dudes. And the Little Debbie one's the one they just did a couple days ago. And they like literally try it. And it's like a first taste kind of like, this is a 60 out of 100, or this is a 87 out of 100. It's like first number that pops in their head and they do it. So really enjoy those guys, and especially the food related content they do. And then I think it's called Eat It All. It's the Try Guys. And for instance, this one dude, also kind of funny as well, will try like the entire menu of a place,
Oh,
like
Okay.
the whole fucking menu.
like at one sitting?
Yeah.
Holy
He
shit.
says he preps for it. So he like, now he doesn't eat like the whole thing, like
Right.
but he tries literally one thing from the whole menu, and just goes through it and like talks about the best and then like the worst and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just a couple fun YouTube things, food related, that I dig watching.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We guys got.
I've got some well, I have one thing that's I would love to tell you guys all about. So this week I did the Scrumps special Patreon show, Scrumps Family Video, and we talked about one of my favorite movies, Interstellar. So if you tip
yeah.
over, become a Patreon of his show for as little as $5 a month, you can and if you just want to hear my episode, just support him for this month and then cancel.
Yeah. Say, look, I like you for this month, but I don't like you for 11 more months.
But it's a good time to jump on because it's still kind of early in the month. So, you
Yeah.
get charged once and then you can get as much content as you want. And if you like it, stick around. If you don't, like I said, just at least he'll be like, man, I really need to get Drew on more because I got that Drew bump in the numbers. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I
That's
love
what it's
that.
all about.
Man.
And yeah, so that was a really good conversation I had with him. And yeah, go subscribe or go be a patron.
Hell yeah. I guess my thing,
Scrump's like, you piece of shit. Don't tell people to cancel.
Yeah.
uh,
Fine, just never subscribe.
I'm gonna give a little shout out
Just kidding,
to
definitely do it.
Yeah.
All right, shout to.
give a little shout out to our boy Ben Center over at Biff Radio.
Okay.
He sent a TikTok video to one of the chat groups. I don't know if you guys looked that up, but the guy goes by Cami Cakes, and his name is at Koya Drift on TikTok. And it's
Okay.
this dude that does like melody vocals, but he's like the video that he sent was the Mick Foley song. I don't know if you guys.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
that Mick
Not
Foley
seen that
song.
yet.
Oh my god, it's so badass. And I went on his like TikTok and started looking at his other stuff, and like this dude is fucking legit as hell. Like I
Okay.
was laughing my ass off. A lot of really funny
Especially
shit.
like
It's Mick Foley. It's Mick Foley song. It's like a little bit post Maloney and whatnot, but
Yeah, let's
really
see.
good.
Little auto tune on that. Yeah, that sounds great. I like that.
But the dude's badass, and then like not only does he do that, but he does like just little funny ones, that little funny lyric things that don't really mean anything. It's just funny.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I like that.
I want to try to find one that's no, not that one.
The best part is if you look at the guy, he just looks like he would be on our podcast.
Yeah,
And you would be like, oh, I wasn't expecting that to come out of this guy.
Just have to get him on them.
This looks like a chubby white guy with a beard.
you guys
That's our move right there.
It says
He's a Mario.
yeah. He says I had a torta last night. It didn't taste right. I had my head between my knees all night, and then the song just goes shitting. Funny, but the dude's funny as fuck. Go check him out. Koya Drift on TikTok. I don't shout out too many TikToks because I don't spend a lot of time on there, but for whatever
I
reason,
like it though. We shouted out YouTube,
Yeah.
TikTok, and a podcast. That is
Yeah.
very like
Andy,
different than our normal shit.
you had a bit of a recommendation thing there, and I've been toying with something.
Okay.
I'm under the assumption I'm too old, but if the listeners could tell me, because I don't fucking get it, but for some reason, like everybody's like, "Oh, are you blah blah blah?" And I say, "No, I'm not because I'm fucking 38." Am I too old for a Snapchat? Because I feel like I am, but people are like, "Oh, let me snap you," and I'm like, "I don't know. I don't. Here's my number." I don't understand. I mean, I guess the other thing is like,
I'm gonna say yes.
yeah, okay, I thought so too. Like everything I can do on my fucking iMessage. So like, why the fuck do I need that? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the cutoff for Snapchat
Yeah.
is like car rental age.
So if
You know what I'm saying?
if you can rent a car, then you're too old.
Yeah, because
I don't know.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say because I feel like for instance, I remember my assistant who came on one time, like my old assistant. Like I remember he Snapchatted me eating a Lunchable to his friends and saying, "This is my boss, and he's almost 40." And I was like, "That's cool," because it was to his like homies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, he was 23, 24 years old or whatever. So,
right.
like, I get that if you're like first coming into the workplace or you're like, just out of college, all that, and like going through it. But like, I feel like at a certain point, you're just like you said, you have my number, just fucking text me.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we move on to like a group, like I do Group Me, which I know we didn't last very long on that, but like, I feel like that's the older version of like Snapchat. Because we're not afraid of stuff going away. Because that's the thing with Snapchat is it's going to go away. So I get it if you're sending like dick and tits and stuff like that. Like, the kids do nowadays. I get that.
But I guess I don't care that goes away. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
I'll fucking I'll put that in my fucking Facebook profile picture. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would say
is my profile pic.
I would say yes. Too old for Snapchat.
All right.
I agree. And I also think that Snapchat is like obsolete if you're not like a single person that is just trying to like Snapchat is there to fuck, in my opinion.
Like
there's no other reason for Snapchat.
I think TikTok's fine.
Yeah.
I think Instagram's fine.
Yeah.
Twitter, all that. Like,
well, yeah, and that's
really a fan of Facebook.
And that's where I realized, like, recently I've tried to do better, but like, I realized that I was like, even like old manning Instagram. Like everybody younger than me, all they do is stories. But then like everybody else, they just they post like, a picture like I was doing. Like, it's in my feed, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm too old for even not even doing IG right. So.
Hey, look, it's fair.
Yeah,
but I'm going with too old.
Yeah.
Sorry if I offended any of you Snapchat users out there.
I'd love to know.
I do not apologize.
Snap me if you.
Yeah.
Maybe the draft pod will have a Snapchat.
Draft pod Snapchat. Yeah.
You don't know which one's gonna respond.
So raven, oh, that's so shady. Draft on lets you know if it's splendid or it blows. So raven, so shady.
All right. back to the game.
Yeah.
And this
Who's
is a
up next?
two-parter.
Back to Andy. Okay.
Back to Andy.
This is
Two-parter. Okay.
Yeah. So the first part of the question is, how many pillows at a minimum make for an ideal sleep for Andy? And then the second question is, where do those pillows go? So the number of pillows that go.
Oh my God, we did just
Wherever.
recently talk about this.
See, this is tricky because depending on if it's the size of the pillow, you know what I'm saying? All right. So you have a king size bed, right?
I do.
Okay. All right.
And the funny thing is, like, you guys, I'm sure I've talked about it, but you guys can't go off of me staying at your houses, because I'm generally pretty weird about how I sleep at you guys' houses.
Yeah, you sleep on top of all.
It's very fucking weird.
I mean,
Actually,
when
Andy,
I
like-
came in here and watched you for like 3 hours, like you didn't even move.
dude, my wife was like, does Andy think that we're like dirty or something? Like he won't sleep in our covers? Like, is Andy?
No, he's just a fucking weirdo, man.
That's what I told her.
Oh,
Uh,
oh man. This is a good one though. Plus, like, it'll be cool to hear from you guys is what's your
oh,
similar views on it. Like, or not similar, but what's your views on how you guys like it?
why do you sleep on top of the covers?
I like how it feels.
You don't use cover. Do you use covers at home?
I do, but like, I like the way that like a cold comforter feels more than I like the way sheets feel.
Oh, okay.
And
I
so
get
I like
that.
sleeping on top of it. And then I will sometimes put a blanket over me. I do it a little more often now, but I always like to keep a leg out.
Okay.
Because I don't like to be like completely covered. I don't know. It's weird. I know.
That's funny. Yeah, that's weird. That's cool though. Whatever.
Yeah. We all
I have to
got
keep my tootsies covered up, otherwise I'll have nightmares.
our-
That's a real thing. No, that's not even a joke. That's serious.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, Drew, are you ready?
Okay, so I just want to preface this that
Okay.
this number could get lower by 1,
Okay.
but when I did the math on this, I figured standard pillow sizes, okay?
Okay.
And I'll like, so I have 4. All right, so I've got 1 at the knees and 1 is a
Okay.
chest cuddler, and if we're talking body pillow, those can be the same one. So but I'm gonna stick with 4. So 1 at the knees, 1 as like a little, like you're sad and lonely, so you're hugging a pillow.
Yeah.
1 under the head, 1 on the edge of the bed to keep you from rolling off like a toddler. So
Fair.
4.
Fair. Okay.
Iffy on 3, but 4.
I gotcha.
I said the same thing. 4, 2 pillows on either side, 1 under your head, and 1 between your knees.
Okay.
One pillow.
Okay. You guys are so you guys got the number right. 4,
Okay.
2 head, 1 arm, 1 ball.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how I divvy up because you
We get
Drew
we
Drew put knee, which I guess kind of is the thing, but I like to have the pillow basically from thigh, like lower thigh up to ball. Like,
that's what we mean, between the knees.
Yeah.
yeah, like my balls resting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I imagine your legs are kind of curled a bit, so it would sit
Yeah,
in
because
there.
I'm a side sleeper.
Yeah, because it would sit
Yeah.
in there like that. Yeah. so
I
you-
actually don't move much sleeping. So I don't need the roll off pillow, but I do like to
But
hug
you-
onto a pillow. And I don't want it to be like a person. I like it to be a pillow because a pillow doesn't move. A pillow doesn't talk back, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
we get
you
it.
guys definitely at least
So you
get
said
a half a
what
point,
was
but I
yours?
feel
Arm?
like
It was 2 heads.
yeah, 2 head,
Okay, so I
1 arm, 1 ball.
only had 1 head.
Yeah. And I think so that's I think you and James
We
basically
basically had the same thing written
had
down,
the same
right?
thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what? Let's just give both of you guys a full point.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah, because like the head could also the head thing, one of them could also be slightly tilted so that it's like at the shoulder, which would be considered the side. So I'm okay giving you guys a full point.
Drew's winning here. Drew's got 5 and we got 4.5 each.
Wow. Okay. Well, we haven't gone to the speed round either yet.
That's true. That's true.
So that
right.
it's me again, right?
Yep.
Go back to my questions here.
Oh, I should pop out this Japanese beer with the marble in it. I think it's time.
I think it's
It's
beyond
not a beer, actually. It's a soda. I don't know why I said beer.
I was gonna
Did I say
I
beer?
could have I could have swore you said all right. Ooh. Here we go.
Look at
So if I woke up tomorrow and had 20/20 vision again,
Okay.
what's the first thing I would want to do that I am unable to do right now?
Wow.
time.
Man. That is
I hope it's not jerk off because that's what got you here in the first place.
yeah.
Just start the cycle anew.
Yeah. Hey, is there hair on the back of your knuckles?
No, I shave.
Remember that game? Man. The first thing you would do if you had because you kind of do what I'm thinking it would be.
First thing you would do.
I'm gonna. I think I'm wrong, but all right. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. It's just an answer. It's not a big deal. It's a fucking answer. Don't worry about it. See how it's like contorted? Like, look at this thing. So it's skinny right there,
Yeah.
so that the marble can't drop down.
Oh.
And then once it drops down, so it can't like come back up. So it's
So-
got this thing.
What's the flavor on that?
So this one is like a mandarin orange.
Okay.
Um
I have my answer. By the way. If
yeah,
you're-
I was doing this for fill time, so I'll
Yeah, I don't know if you were waiting on me.
continue. I'll continue that after when
Yeah.
it's our time to write next. All right, you want me to go first?
Yeah, whichever, man.
I'm going driving road trip. So I'm thinking that maybe you can't like take a driving road trip, so you have to
That's
fly or whatever. So
that's a good
I'm going
thought. That's definitely, I think that would be the second thing, would just be, well, go ahead, James. I don't want to.
I said batting cages.
Ooh, you're so close.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna give you half the point.
Oh shit.
So Andy, yeah, let me finish. So honestly, before even the long trip, is I would just speed like fucking crazy. Because right now I
Okay.
have to be very cautious about my driving and like, but if that not, I would just be like, all right, we're going fucking 90 right now.
Well, and that's kind of where I was going
Yeah.
with this is you can
Yeah.
like let loose on it,
Yeah.
you know?
James, I was actually just talking about seeing if I could still do that, because I don't know if I'd be interested to go to. I would love to. Maybe we should schedule this just a nice weekend of going with the nephew or something. But
To the
like
batting cages.
a slow pitch. But I'm just play catch, man. I cannot play catch right now. So
Oh,
like I would just
Oh.
love to go out with it. So I'm gonna give James half a point.
Okay.
I'd love to just go out with a fucking ball and
Yeah, that's
Two gloves.
closer
Yeah.
than a driving road trip.
Hell yeah, it is.
hell yeah, it is.
I'm tied up, baby.
Damn. Damn.
right.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Is it back to me now?
It
Yes.
is.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a me now. A me now. A me now.
What is my favorite type of weed? You have two choices here.
Oh shit.
So you have to know the types.
Okay, I feel good. I feel
Actually, there's three choices here, FYI.
Oh shit.
So
There,
it's
yeah,
kind of-
there is.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah.
yeah.
I cannot open this.
So
fucking
what
thing.
side of the Forrest Whitaker's face do you prefer?
Yeah.
That's funny that I can't open this thing that's a child's thing. This is just embarrassing.
Hilarious that
Wait,
you
you still can't open that fucking
you're on
thing?
video. You're on a full video of like people just watching you struggle with this bottle. For like this is like 3 rounds in, and you still haven't taken a sip.
Can't open it.
All right,
Is it a pop top? Do you need
are you
like
sure
a
it's not already ready to drink now?
No, so you got to pop it open, and then you got to take this thing, flip it upside down, so you shove the marble down, so it goes in this little spot, and then you
Oh
can,
my
like
God.
it like jingles back and forth while you like drink.
Oh.
Kinda neat.
Oh, it's like drinking a fucking spray paint. I love it.
Yes.
I
Maybe should
know,
Just
like-
get spray paint and drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
All
much-
right. I have my answer.
I
Okay.
got mine.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm right, but
Okay.
you want to just 1, 2, 3 it, Andy?
Yeah, let's just
Oh,
go
Andy,
through it.
no,
A
Andy
50-50
actually went
chance?
back to the bottle thing for filler.
All
He went back. It's like he's called it, and then he went back. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1. Indica.
Sativa.
Oh,
Andy's right.
okay.
Bam.
Yeah.
I had to, like said,
Woo!
50-50. Damn.
50 shot. Yeah. But truthfully, I'm more of a hybrid guy, but I'm a sativa dominant hybrid, so I say sativa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. So Andy gets a full point. Now Andy's ahead. Andy just pulled ahead of all of us.
Damn it.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, it is.
Fuck. Oh yeah, I'm up. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. While we're writing, then maybe you can figure this out.
Oh man. All right. Okay.
I wonder if I
One-
get the bottle open by the end.
I know.
At any point. Like I
I
wonder.
was just
like,
thinking, like, I hope by the end he still hasn't fucking opened it.
I wish we had like a live thing going. We could take bets with people.
I
In the,
probably
Yeah.
will. All right. If I could do one of these jobs in wrestling, what would it be? Book matches, manager, wrestler, or commentator? One of
Oh,
those
multiple
four.
choice, huh?
Yeah, so I'm trying to give a full point answer here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna say it's not one of them because you do it now.
Well, you don't know. That could just be it, but on a
You just got to do it. What? Oh my god!
did you forget that you do this several times a year?
no.
You're gonna shit your pants opening the fucking.
My hand is so red right now.
Are you sure you're doing it right? Is there like a way to like?
You're just supposed to
What? Okay, so is it the first cap?
unscrew it.
Are you sure you're unscrewing it? It's not a pop.
I took this cap off,
Okay.
the main one, and then I'm supposed to take this one off, and there's like some metal thing underneath it. I did it fine yesterday, but now it's just fucking internet.
Can you get something to like pry it out?
You have a crispy towel so it doesn't hurt your hand?
Yeah, towel. What about that Jordan jersey?
What? No, I use that for other things. No, I'm just kidding.
It's my crispy jersey.
That'd be expensive habit. Somebody, if you have a crispy jersey collection, like just let us know.
I mean, I guess if you only use it once, it's expensive.
Well,
You got to recycle, reduce, or reuse, my friend.
oh, I was thinking you use it once and toss it.
Yeah. No.
All right. Yeah, let's have your answer.
I've had this a towel for many a year.
Fucking Old Faithful. All right, I'm ready.
The same year you started work is how long I've had one of my towels.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Book matches.
Manager.
Manager.
Manager. Yeah, I think it would be so
thought-
fun to just be able to kind of just walk around.
I thought your
talk some shit, play
creativity
into
would
the
want to.
character. I book matches was high, but like manager was
Andy wants to get on the mic and spit some crazy shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I want somebody else to go do my dirty work.
You saw how good he was with that fucking promo he made.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And clearly he can't be a wrestler. Like he can't even defeat this fucking bottle.
He's losing at a fucking bottle.
Oh my god, it's so red.
Uh,
All right.
All right.
All things being equal and talent and rhythm wouldn't be an issue. What instrument would I like to play?
oh,
Hmm.
what instrument?
I'm way off, but man, it would be so fucking cool on your body. Like just how you would look doing this particular thing.
Andy picks
you know?
a fucking tuba. That's what he's thinking right now. Because nothing else goes on your body.
I got an answer.
Like that's the only instrument you wear.
Strap an accordion to yourself.
Oh, that's kind of true. But they also have the little ones, you know, that you just
keep in mind you're not factoring in the thing that I'm an idiot, so I could just be dead wrong.
If you pick tuba, I will say this right now, you're dead wrong.
All right, marching tuba, Andy. Put marching tuba.
It's a sousaphone.
Oh man.
All right, you got an answer?
Yeah, I'm not picking the poopy Susie phone. I am going sax.
Okay.
I said bass guitar.
Oh man. Drums.
Is it drums? I never knew that. I never knew you were in the drums. I thought that was a.
Yeah, I don't think
All my
either one
best
of us
friends
get a
play
point
drums,
there.
so
Yeah, that's why I want to do something different.
Which would you prefer out of the two,
Ooh.
bass drum or sax?
Oh, bass guitar, right? You said.
Yeah, bass. Oh yeah.
I just.
I wish I said bass drum.
I guess you wear that one too. It's
I would have got half. I would have got half a point.
Out of the sax and a bass guitar.
Yeah.
I probably would rather play the bass guitar.
How cool would you look doing the sax though?
I could see you like.
I would also like to see. I'd like to be like stand up, like.
I could
Oh
see
yeah.
you strumming a bass, man. You know,
Yeah.
I could see.
I could too. You look like
Slapping
thought
a
you
bass
did play the
man.
bass.
Yeah, you look like you'd be slapping a bass, man.
Yeah, you look like a bass man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. You look at bass head, Slim Shady.
It's because
This
the fattest
fucking
guy in the
dude.
band. The fattest guy in the band is always the fucking bass player.
'Cause
He's
can
either-
handle it,
He's
you know?
either 6'5" or he's 300 pounds. That's the bass player.
Does he always have to have like a pointed mustache that goes down pretty long too?
No, that's optional.
Okay.
Damn.
Man, drums. Okay.
All right, where are we at now?
Fuck, man. I wanted
James.
you to be playing
To me.
the saxophone and a
Is this the last question?
I think we
Yeah.
got one more. Or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, no, you go, and then we got one more. Is that right?
Yes, this is 6.
Oh, this is
Yes,
6. Okay.
Last thing of the 6th round.
Oh, God.
Bless you.
Still trying to open that fucking thing. This is better than anything we could have. Any kind of fucking gag we could have set up for video. It's just Andy trying to open a fucking bottle of soda.
I want it so bad. It's so not cold anymore, too. Stupid fucking thing. I'm sweating.
Okay, so how about this? I'm gonna say, which one of us? I'm gonna use like a generic ass one.
Okay.
Because I realize now that I didn't write down 7, I only wrote down 6 like an asshole. So
You should still have one.
You should still have one then, because we got.
well, I know, but I want to save that for my last one.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Well, if it's which one of us, that's more of a speed round question.
Yeah, that is.
What does it matter either way? You can still answer the question and
All right.
get a point right now.
All right. Okay. All right.
Which one of us is most competitive?
Oh.
That's definitely a speed round question.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm using it in my regular round.
Okay.
I have the answer.
So this
I-
is, but this is, we have to, unlike in the speed round, we have to guess what James thinks who's is the
Yeah,
most
you have to guess what I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
who is
yeah,
the
that's
most
true.
competitive.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
James is
Man.
James has seen some shit, so
Here, I'll even write it down.
Oh, man.
and I feel like he's too modest to say himself.
Have you guys not been writing down your answers?
No, I have all mine written down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I've been throwing them all away though as we go.
Oh, okay. I got them all.
Well, I have. They're all.
If you're the type of dude that likes buying used panties,
I've got them all.
I have
I've got all my
down
picks.
answers.
I've got all mine too right here.
Wait, you guys talked about that on Flow and Tell, right?
Did we?
What? Who's the most competitive?
No, buying things,
Buying used panties? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think we might have.
I
don't know.
feel like
Oh,
I just
yeah.
had this conversation and heard this and I feel like you guys maybe not. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you often what we talk about on Flow and Tell.
Because you said it was like some Reddit subreddit thing. Like
Oh,
it was dirty. Maybe not. Fuck.
fuck.
I'm so competitive right now. I don't know what to answer.
Sorry, I got some energy, so I was like, now's the time to pick it up and crank it. Didn't work.
Ironically, all right. I got my answer.
Okay.
Keep going.
All right.
You guys go ahead. You guys
I-
hold yours up, and then I'll show you what they.
I think James thinks Andy's the most competitive.
That's what I think.
I think Drew's the most competitive.
Oh, God damn it,
That's what I was
almost
gonna
wrote it.
pick, though. That's what I was gonna pick too.
That's where I said like James has seen some shit. Like
Yeah, he pulled the okey doke on us. I thought
Yeah.
because, like, when I was younger, maybe, but
I
like
like that.
now I do think it's Drew.
Yeah.
But like when I was younger, like 20 years ago, maybe then, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Although I do get competitive as well, but I
Yeah.
think Drew's.
Oh
just,
yeah, no.
Yeah, and
yeah.
I figured you were too modest to say yourself. So you're
That's,
gonna
Yeah.
what,
I'm,
that's what I
right.
did too.
I'm just
Right,
I'm
right.
just a good boy.
So you do know me after all, Drew. You know what? I'm gonna give you a half a point after that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was just saying the same thing. Though.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna take it away because doesn't make sense to give you.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's not fair.
Damn it. And here I am gonna be fucking walking away with another 0 steel cards, bro. I don't know. I could catch up in my
No,
Yeah,
we got
you got
we
speed
got
round.
one more round and then we got the
Yeah.
speed round. So
Yeah.
here we go. Last question for me. One word to describe me.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a situation where you might get the best answer gets a half point if it's not the same as me.
There's also a situation where we might lose friendships.
No, I'm okay. I'm fine. You can talk shit about me.
No. One word to describe you. This is my friend Andy.
I will say this. I have used this before in a job interview.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you asked the guy to describe you in one word. Use one word to describe me, sir.
Do you have any questions for us? Yes, actually.
Our limited interaction here today. If you could describe me in one word, what would it be?
No, they asked me, and this is the word I came up with, which, they were like, we've never heard that one before.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What did you say? Cocksure? I'm a real drumstick, all right?
That's those dogs with the mustaches, right?
Yeah.
All right. I have my one word that I guarantee they would have never heard before.
I have mine, but they would have heard it before. I don't know.
Let's do it.
All right.
Not a word that people don't use, so it's probably a word they've heard. God, I'm gonna lose this one. Why are you looking at mine? Just
I want to know yours first.
imaginative.
Imaginative. That's a good word.
Yeah, that's a good word for Andy.
Zesty.
Moist.
Like, he's very you're very like, oh yeah. Like I feel like you get done with you and he's like very refreshed. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, God damn, like I needed that interaction with Andy.
I think Drew gets the half a point here.
Yes.
The first word that popped in my head was spicy.
Infectious.
Oh, infection. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that could be taken the wrong way.
Word you used?
I'm infectious.
Yeah.
That's the word I used. And they were like, we've never heard that one before. And then I explained it and they were like, oh, okay. Then they hired me.
You say I have herpes, and all the ladies and men will have it by the time I'm gone.
Yeah, they were like, I was like, they totally took that the wrong way.
So you gave Drew what, a half a point or a full point?
Man, Zesty's close. Do I give him? I'll give him the.
Is it close to infectious?
Is it close?
I don't think it is at all.
I'll give him a half point. Well, because like infectious, like basically, I was trying to tell them, you hire me, then the team that's around, they're gonna be better because I'm there, not necessarily because I'm great or anything in my job or whatever, but like more so that like the energy will be lifted if it's like down.
I mean, because you have such a strong imagination.
Well,
Oh. Strong imagination, not strong physicality. That's not what I said.
I'm sweating so much.
all right. You guys know that my favorite Disney movie of all time is Pinocchio. The hellscape that is Disney cartoons in the 1940s.
Did you see that they're doing like Guillermo del Toro is doing a Pinocchio?
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
So that's my number one. What's my number two Disney cartoon movie?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. That's
Two.
a tough one.
And this is
And we've even drafted these.
I don't know. Well, did we?
I mean, if it's your number two, you better have.
No, I'm just trying to think like did we actually do Disney?
Yeah, we
probably
did it
did.
with
Or we just did post 2000. That's what it was. No, we did pre and post, I think. Yeah.
we didn't do pre-Malone.
I think this is it.
Okay.
I think I have it.
Fucking hold on. Fuck.
Oh, here, let me give you some music, Andy, so you don't get so stressed out.
All right, I'm
You
done. I'm done.
Wait. What if I just
Done.
start saying things that I am?
All right.
And see if
let's
that'll
just-
help you.
All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
I got it wrong. All right, on three.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Tarzan. I was gonna put Robin Hood because that's mine.
And what'd you have? Tarzan?
Tarzan.
You guys are both thinking way too early. Moana.
Really?
Oh my God!
Love
Really?
Moana.
Moana slaps like a motherfucker.
That's your second favorite, though.
Yes.
That's
yes.
crazy.
I can't believe that, like in your 40s, another Disney movie knocked out.
I'm only 38, asshole.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not-
oh, sorry.
Man.
So nobody gets a point there.
Nobody.
Wait, which one is closest to Moana?
Which one is closest to Moana?
Neither.
I guess which one's higher on the list? Oh, do I even want to play around with half points?
No, we don't. No,
No, you're
that would.
No, you're good.
be
You're good.
safe.
I would. Here's why I'm not going to do it, because I don't think either one would actually be in my top 5.
Okay.
Oh snap! Good.
Yeah.
Robin Hood
I-
amazing movie, but whatever, it's fine.
Yeah,
whatever.
fuck with it. I
So-
Robin Hood's better, but
Yeah.
whatever.
All right, is it back to me now?
Yeah.
It is. And then we hit the speed round. So
Okay.
let's do it, James.
Here's the question: what is my ultimate goal?
Your ultimate goal.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna stare at the camera while you guys answer that question.
Well, this was like a contemplative, like
What is my ultimate
life
goal?
moment. This one's
That's
so
right.
fucking serious. I feel like I
Big
should
time.
take it serious.
That's why I ended on it. You know.
I like it, man. I'm gonna find another thing here.
And don't write down my second ultimate goal. Just my first one.
I was gonna write down a 3-point plan, but I'll just go with
Dennis system.
the ultimate.
Don't write down my third ultimate goal either.
So not the you're
So
so you
slippery.
said the second, so not the penultimate
Right? Yeah.
or panultimate, whatever it is.
Sure.
Ultimate.
Penis ultimate.
And he's still fucking struggling.
Can't fucking do
Did you
it.
guys get your answers?
I got mine.
Yeah, I got mine.
Oh, you okay? Oh, you guys got to let me know so I can stop staring into the camera.
Well, I was filling.
Okay.
All right. So like I feel like if we're not doing this, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
All right, 1, 2,
Jane.
3.
World domination.
To work for yourself.
Andy's gonna get the point because the answer is to make Jabroni U a sustaining source of income for the entire network.
There it is.
Boom.
Yeah. And
But then
then
like-
we get the khakis, then we get the girls, and then
then
world
we take
domination.
over the world.
True. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. My second one is never die. That's the second one. And then the third one, yeah, the third one is to grow my hair as long as I can so that I can have hair flowing behind me everywhere I walk.
Oh, I love that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I
I
can see it right
I
now.
thought about that, like
But your hair just doesn't do that.
No, like I thought about a question like that.
I thought about that, but then I went bald.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought about that, but then I was like, well, I guess the one, because I was thinking like, what physical attribute would I change about myself? And I was like, well, it'd have to be like my failing eyes, I guess. All right, I'm gonna do 3 cards, and I'm just gonna hold each one up as it pertains to that person.
There we go.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
A,
Yep, that's the speed round. That's why I held them up.
Okay.
J.
So then that way we ask the question because it's like which one,
Yeah.
and
then
then
who-
we have to do it at the same time though,
yes.
because majority wins.
Okay.
All right, so we'll stick with the order, right? So Andy, you want to ask your we'll do this honorable mention style.
Okay. All right. So I have here most likely to get in a physical fight.
Oh, that's so close to one of mine.
Okay.
Most likely to get into a physical fight. God, I feel like this would be the answer for everybody. I don't know how accurate it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I
Man,
put Drew. Drew put Drew.
So I don't think that's true, but I thought you guys would for sure be like,
Who
yeah,
do you think's actually
Drew's a
true?
psychopath.
Who do you think's actually true?
I don't think any. I think we're
I
all
don't
pretty
think-
good
I
at
don't think-
diffusing.
yeah.
yeah.
Because
I
I
think
thought
so,
about
too.
that too. Like who would be best to diffuse something? And I was like,
I have that question,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to ask it now.
Yeah.
But I will tell you that I had James as that answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
So wait,
right.
nobody.
oh,
or-
I guess I go 2 more.
You
Yeah.
guys both got a point there.
Yeah.
No, isn't it
Yeah.
the person we pick?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No. It's the most answer.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. So the next one is going to be who has the most focus?
Hmm.
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right. Ready on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right. Look at that. We
Look
all
at-
picked James.
So we each get a point.
Yeah. This is going to be a tough one. Because this is in the same realm. This can be a tough one. All right. Most likely to bullshit their way through life.
Oh,
I mean,
It's a tough one.
to bullshit their way.
Yeah.
Um.
And the thing is, you could take that different ways, which
Yeah.
could give you different answers.
I got you.
all
You ready?
I'm ready.
All
Yeah.
right. 1, 2, 3.
Andy.
Yeah.
I was just thinking like, I've done it pretty well for 38 years. So
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. It was either going to be me or you, Drew.
you have
again-
bullshitted to a more successful
it's just,
place.
it's
in
just
life.
that Andy says things like for instance, fucking infectious, and
Yeah.
people just accept that in life for whatever reason.
That's so true.
Like,
All right.
all right,
Man,
it's back to me now, right?
No, me.
Oh, so yeah, do you? Okay.
All right. Which one of us is most likely to die in the funniest way?
Got it.
Got it?
I got it.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit! I already showed it.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god!
All right.
So me and Andy got a point.
Yeah.
Oh,
The answer
Drew's
was
falling
Drew.
back.
Yes,
We should
yes,
say out
yeah,
loud.
yeah.
The
I
answer was
forgot.
Drew.
I
It's
said
Drew-
it-
oh yeah,
I-
yeah. We didn't say a thing.
I said Andy, they said Drew.
Yeah. Have we been saying our
Yeah,
answers?
we've been doing pretty
Yeah,
good.
Okay.
Dan, fourth member of Jabroni U, fourth founding father. Daniel is on this TV show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Mhm.
Which friend is he phoning?
Holy shit.
I think it depends on the question, but
It does, but who, like, just in general?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah. I'm ready.
okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Drew.
So I put James because there's
Yeah.
no fucking way Drew picks up the phone. I had Drew. I had Drew in my hand, and then I put it down and picked up James because I was like, Drew's not picking up.
Well, he's not texting a friend.
Drew and James got a point there, and
Yeah.
I picked. Drew.
It's the right answer.
Yeah, I
Drew's
picked
the
Drew
smart
because Drew's more like Jeopardy question, not like
Exactly.
not like life advice question, but
Right,
like
That's true.
right.
like, hey, do you have some random knowledge that nobody else knows in the
Yeah.
whole wide world?
Yeah. 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 Drew's easily at the top there.
All right. And fourthly, who in the three of us has the biggest wiener?
Oh my god, I have a similar question. Oh my god. All right, I'm ready.
One,
right.
2, 3.
What?
Definitely Andy.
Yeah, definitely Andy.
You can't go around saying the things that Andy
You
said.
can't say I'm
Okay.
infectious with LBE, man.
No. James.
Fucking wiener.
Oh my God. No way. No way.
I just pulled ahead. Fucking A.
Man, I just got my ass kicked on Drew's questions.
All right, well, I won't say it yet, but I want to go back to the one that you had that was so close to mine. I wanted to ask it, but I couldn't because you asked a different question. But all right, go ahead, James. Let's go.
All right, who takes the longest shower?
Ooh. Okay, I got it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, everybody gets a point.
Unanimously, Andy. It's because he washes his balls 8 times. He hits it with the soap. He hits it with the scrub. He hits it with the shampoo.
I just like to sit and watch the water come down on me. Just, I like.
All right, so we all got a point there.
Okay, who ate the Jello pudding
Who ate the Jello
out
pudding?
of the three of us? Which
Yeah,
one of us
who
ate
ate it?
Jello pudding?
Okay.
And I assume this is we weren't supposed to eat it. It had Daniel's name on it, right?
I don't know. I mean, I don't
okay.
know. I don't know
It's
who ate
just
it.
it's just.
I don't
a
know who
question.
ate it or why they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
But all right,
1, 2,
3.
3.
Oh,
Shit.
two Drews.
I just thought James was too high.
Oh,
So he
that's a
ate
good
it.
theory. Yeah.
Oh.
Drew and I got a point there.
Yeah, we both picked me.
Oh, man.
All right, and
I'm
then
getting my ass kicked now.
lastly, inverse of Drew's question: which one of us has the smallest penis? 1, 2, 3. Nobody. We all picked ourselves. We are these three self-deprecating sons of bitches.
So no points are awarded.
That's fantastic.
I thought
Man, I should have picked fucking Andy.
Oh man.
he had the biggest and the smallest.
Biggest and smallest.
That would have been such a funny joke. I wish I would have thought of that. I actually thought the opposite was like, well, they're not gonna pick Andy because we already picked him for the other thing.
Oh, man. I thought you would pick me because of my reaction to having the biggest one.
So to go into the fight thing, the one I had was if we had to pick a champion, so to speak, to fight for the podcast, who would it be?
Oh.
Like it was like, all right, our livelihood is on the line. Who are we sending out there
This
in
is
this
just a bonus?
in this cage fight? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
I got it.
All right. And yeah, I am too.
1, 2, 3. Really?
I'm sending Andy.
Man, but Drew has no pain tolerance.
Oh, that's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I Homer Simpson them.
I was
They
gonna
just keep
pick-
punching me until they fall over.
I would pick Drew, but I thought it was gonna be me because you guys would like look at me as like some sort of fucking weird wild card thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
true.
mean, I picked you for the
Also-
headbutting.
The thing is,
Yeah.
I would think about your family and your kid. Like, we
Yeah.
can't have you pick your
Drew
life.
has the most to lose. Send
Yeah,
him
there's
out.
nothing to live for, and you know, like, perfect.
Oh
man.
Uh,
All right. So where are we
man,
at here?
I feel like I would have won it had we not had the speed round. The speed round happened and I lost it there.
Speed round fucked you up. I just pulled ahead.
Damn.
I won.
Wait, wow. Holy shit. What did we end up with point wise then?
I had 13, Drew 11.5, and you were 10.5.
Jeez. Speed round totally fucked me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, wow. Well, you know what's great? Drew and I both thought you would be the one that wins.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. So do you guys
Funny
both
thing
get a steel
is-
card for that? For picking that?
Yeah. The funny thing is, I thought you were gonna win in the early part, not necessarily the speed round,
Yeah.
because I felt like you were the best that knows both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I thought you were gonna win all that, and then
Yeah, there were some questions that
if
were
you took out speed round, who would have won?
yeah. If you well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know where we ended.
7.
No, but I'm saying I don't. The way I kept score, I just kept.
Oh,
scoring.
okay.
I didn't score per round. I scored like
I got you.
keeping score. So, but
Yeah.
I did give Drew an orange bar because he's got orange hair.
That's fine.
And I gave you a pink bar because I knew you would have
Dude, I
pink
like
in the
that.
band, and I gave me a blue bar
Oh,
because
yeah.
that was the next color
Okay.
that I picked.
Yeah. Man, that was
Well,
a shit ton of fun though, and I
I
feel like
think
a
this
lot
was
of
a
people learned. It.
success, and I hope
Yeah.
people enjoyed it.
Let us know if you did. Hopefully
Yeah.
you played along too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess I should have said that at the beginning.
yeah. Feel
I
free to
think-
play along.
I think our people are creative enough to just fucking play along in their heads. You know,
They
what I mean?
probably will.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
just rewind the show, start from the very beginning, play along
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah.
You know, if you forgot to do that,
maybe
you know.
maybe you might be going in with an edge, but
Yeah.
yeah, if you like it, let us know. We might do more of these.
They still won't get infectious, right?
Well, fuck, guys.
They fucking
Congra-
learned about us, you know. so,
Congratulations, James.
congrats,
thank-
James.
Hell yeah.
You got
Fucking
another steel
weird.
card.
See this?
Yeah.
One baby.
Orlando, buddy.
He knew.
Right.
He knew he was winning.
I did it the hard way, you know?
Oh man.
Uh,
That's a banger.
that
But
is.
we gotta just mic drop it. there.
Stay cool, buddies.